ó ṣe àwọn fọṣẹ báyìí ara àwọn scam education ó fẹ́ máa scam àwọn èèyàn lórí rédíò sí wọ́n tó bá dé education na scam tí ó lò gbà.
àti gbọ́ ni.
ọmọ dàrú sọ pé ò sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ̀ sọ pé ò sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ̀.
education na scam.
sọ pé ò sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ̀.
ṣó wàá ṣe ìtàwọn
sọ pé ò sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ̀.
wàá ṣe ìtàwọn
ṣó wàá lé mi jáde.
mo lè lé ẹ jáde.
ó lè lé mi jáde. ó rẹ̀ tó tó mọ́.
omi ìpẹ́ education na scam.
na scam.
kí ni ìdí tí wọ́n fi sọ bẹ́ẹ̀.
bó ni ẹnìkan ṣe ní lọ school tẹnìkan wà bá ẹni tí ò sì lọ school yẹn wà bá ṣe exam ẹni tí ó wá gbàjú ẹni tó wá lọ scamming nìyẹn 1 2 bó ni ẹnìkan ṣe lọ school látàárọ̀ láti ọdún mẹ́fà wà ní ríṣẹ́ ó sì sanwó school scamming 2.
but wait, can you just tell me the meaning of education? Kí ni ìtumọ̀ education yìí kan?
We all simply know that education is the process of learning.
Education is
the process of learning, but it's a gradual process.
It is a gradual
but,
process.
Yeah, but I discovered that it just takes too much of time. Why are we wasting our time on education?
So education takes too much of time.
Too much.
You mean spending 4 years in school is a scam too?
Is it scam? Is it scam? Is it scam? Báwo lẹni tí ó máa kàwé mọ́júmọ́? Ó máa ní second class. Ẹni tí ń kàwé rárá ó ní first class.
Wait, do you realize that? Even in school, they are not teaching you the academic aspect alone.
I understand that they are
also teaching you the moral aspects and the likes. So ìtumọ̀ nǹkan tí wọ́n sọ.
I appreciate that. Okay. That they are also teaching moral. Yes. But that moral, I can teach my children the moral aspect at home.
But if you are not educated, it will be very, very difficult for you.
Don't say that again. Don't say that again. In the olden days, when there was no school,
okay,
our parents are teaching their children morally, and they are well learned and trained than children of nowadays. Yes, láyé àtijọ́ tí àwọn ìyá wa tó bá kọ́ ọmọ wọn lé tí wọ́n ti lọ school bọ̀.
Okay.
Àwọn ọmọ yẹn wọ́n gbẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ju àwọn ọmọ òde òní lọ tó ń lọ school. School tó ń lọ yẹn gan ó pẹ̀lú nǹkan tó fi jẹ́ pé wọn ọ̀rẹ́ kọ̀ọ̀kan mọ́. Well, no, education na scam.
So you mean education na scam now? Ọ̀rọ̀ yìí lágbára. A nílò láti sọ ọ̀rọ̀ tó pọ̀ nípa ọ̀rọ̀ yìí fún àwọn aláìmọ̀kan ọmọkan. We need to enlighten the ignorant one. Like you.
You mean me? Me? I'm ignorant. Ọ̀jọ̀gbọ́n tí wọ́n ń bá ṣe bá wa dá sí. Èmi ignorant. Èmi àìmọ̀. Ṣé o mọ̀ pé ẹni tó sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ sí mi ní around it was in 2002 when I was in Disneyland. I went to Disneyland for excursion.
Okay, 2002. Bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n ọdún mélòó ní ìgbà yẹn?
Come off it.
Okay.
Come off it. Come off it. Okay. That's how we roll in the United States of America.
Okay.
Now, when someone said I'm an ignorant, I saw him to court. I called 911. Then because so bad.
Ṣé wàá mọ̀ pé tí wàá kúrò mẹ́rin tí wàá Naija báyìí?
Kò sí anything they share. Mo lè pẹ́ 911. I'm still a citizen of Nigeria. I'm sorry, a citizen of the United States of America. I have my citizenship card.
To all our listeners at home,
yeah,
I hope you have much to say about this thing, about the popular saying in education as scam. You know they have much to say. They have lots to say about it.
See, come to reality.
Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ wọn náà ní ohun kan àbó mìíràn láti sọ nípa ọ̀rọ̀ tá a ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ dálẹ̀ yìí.
Come to realistic. Let me be realistic this time. How would I start schooling from 3 years of age?
Okay.
To primary school, that is our basic education.
Okay.
For 6 years. From there to secondary school, another 6 years.
Wait, let me even talk. Someone
said is a scam.
Wait, someone said.
So you learn nothing.
Someone said, the education you have from nursery school to JSS 3 is the best education.
Hey.
And the remaining is a waste.
You know, so even for example, if I am a school certificate holder, okay, and I have a friend who is a BSc holder, I'll be feeling some pains in me, even if I am richer than the person.
Sir, because of our time,
oh,
the guy that started this discussion, that I was arguing with that guy, this thing will be like that, or it's not supposed to be.
Let's hear from me.
Let us hear what he has to say. ọkùnrin tí ó sọ̀rọ̀ nípa pé bóyá education
tó dọ̀rọ̀ ilẹ̀ gangan
tó dárọ̀ yìí lẹ̀ ẹ jẹ́ ká tiẹ̀ gbọ́ nǹkan tó fẹ́ sọ náà.
ẹ jágbọ́ ẹ gbé sókè.
lórí nǹkan nàìjíríà gan scam ni education in Nigeria is a scam jàre gbogbo lórí nǹkan nàìjíríà gan scam ni everything àwọn olórí gan parọ́ fún wa so báwo ni ẹni tí ó study mass com ní school tó máa lọ ṣiṣẹ́ lọ sí nàìjíríà náà láti máa rí gbogbo so àdúgbò àmọ́ àwọn graduate jẹ́ pé wọ́n kàwé wọ́n ṣe masters jẹ́ pé ọ̀kadà náà lọ padà sí so àtàwọn nǹkan báyẹn kò jẹ́ kí school gan wúyàn lórí àti lọ so dáadáa àti everybody gan fi ń ti yahoo ó ti yahoo boy àti àwọn iṣẹ́ tí o make sense báyẹn ṣe ìgbẹ́.
ṣé gbọ́rọ̀ ṣùgbọ́n nǹkan tí bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn sọ ó ní pé báwo ni ẹni tó ṣe mass communication school tó máa wá dẹni tó ṣiṣẹ́ lọ hospital.
ó ní point bí tí màá tó wá yọ sí ni now ẹni tó ní mass com tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ lọ hospital ó tó wá ohun tí a ṣàṣe ẹni tí ò wá lọ school rárá ṣó wá lè rí advantage yẹn ó ṣàrí education yẹn múlò bó ti ṣe ní certificate
ṣùgbọ́n ẹni tí ò tiẹ̀ ní nǹkan
kan ẹni tí wà ní nǹkan rárá ibi tí màá jẹ education ló bí scam ìgbà tí ó bá wá ríṣẹ́ ní ìlànà tó kàkọ́ tó dẹ̀ ní ọpọlọ lórí ti hospital yẹn.
ẹ jẹ́ ká wá gbọ́ nǹkan tí àwọn olóye èèyàn tí wọ́n ní láti sọ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí.
Education in Nigeria is a scam jàre gbogbo.
Okay, let me talk lẹ́yìn that's ele.
ká tó gbọ́ ti bọ̀bọ̀ ẹ̀ eléyìí náà òun gan bí ó support motion yẹn this guy even supported the guy that started this discussion the guy even supported him. Let's hear what the guy has to say.
Education as scam. Okay, which motion should I support? Okay, actually I will not be supporting any motion. I will be staying at the mood, so I will be giving my views from different sides. Number one, education as scam, because in this country, education. In fact, I'm supporting one because education as scam. If you are from Nigeria, if you are a Nigerian, if your mommy is from Nigeria or your daddy is from Nigeria, forget about it. And they are living in Nigeria. It's not like maybe they are poor, or maybe they have money or something like that. Forget about it. Life is already leading you by 3 goals to new. You get, so you are already losing by 3 goals to new to life. So you are educated. For this country, my guy, education has come. Maybe if you do another country, I know that you. But for this country right now, for this foolish government, we will be under education has come. Now, which I support with that?
Education is never a scam. Education is like a broad tree, according to myself, in which learning is under it. Which means when you go through education, then you will learn. Education is a very broad term, and it helps, although it doesn't guarantee financial stability or moral stability, but education helps you to look beyond your environment. It helps you to look very far. It makes you have standard. It makes you have taste. It makes you sometimes even have a vision career about life. Education is never a scam. It's a part of the exposure of life. And a person who is deprived of education, no matter how wise the person could be, the person will be cheated, because no matter how rich you could be in life, no matter how poor we could be, there is a place for education in our life. There is a need for it. It is a necessity, something that we can never avoid. No matter how much we say after going to school we don't get job, yes, but there is a place where education comes in. Let's give ourselves an example. For example, we are undergraduates now. We may not actually have a specified work after convocating, but while we're on campus, we meet a lot of people with a lot of business idea. And from that, even before leaving campus, we actually start our own business, or probably link with people who will give us a white-collar job. And apart from that, our technical faculties cannot be as when we are in secondary school. There are a lot of exposure, we have a lot of standard, a lot of things we don't have when we are still an O-level student. So education is not something we can just say briefly. It is not something that can be overemphasized, but it is something that is very important and very paramount to us. It is not something we can call a scam. It is very needed. It is very, it is not compulsory, but it's a necessity in life. Thanks.
Láláì tí ẹ̀ waste time ara wa rárá, ẹ jẹ́ ká sáré dójú ọjà pápápá.
Hello, my guy. Chop high five now.
Abeg hang am there. Boy no near me o.
Wetin happen?
We go manage sign greetings or elbow shakings for now.
Na because of coronavirus?
Bah, you don't get am. In fact, you suppose dey waka with your face mask and hand glove 247. Carry your hand sanitizer and avoid anywhere where people plenty now until further notice.
Okay now.
Yes, my country people, coronavirus dey Naija now. Make you protect yourself and family. Make you dey wash your hand every time. Plus, make you gas up yourself with better hand sanitizer. Make you tear race comot for anywhere where people plenty yafun. If you dey cough or body dey hurt you like say you get fever, make you vamoose sharp go hospital go check yourself and make you call this National Center for Disease Control toll-free number wey be 080-0970-00010. My people talk say prevention better pass cure.
Ọ̀rọ̀ láti gbọ́ yẹn. Bí ká tún àwọn nǹkan tí àwọn olóye àwọn onílàákàyè yẹn tí wọ́n ní láti gbé kalẹ̀ bóyá.
Education is never a scam.
Education is not a scam. Honestly speaking, I didn't support that. Because once you are educated, education helps us in every area of our life, in every aspect. We really need education. So once you are educated, you'll be able to acquire more knowledge, more understanding about and how to go in life. Education really helps a lot.
Education is not a scam. It just doesn't work for everybody.
AY, I don't want to support the motion of saying education is a scam. Education is not a scam, but the process, the strategy we use in this our country for education is not really encouraging at all. It's not really encouraging. For someone to say education is a scam, no, that's not it. But the strategy, like the plans, is not really okay like that. It's not really okay. Sure, you get, but education is not a scam. Why? Education is not a scam.
I swear. You know wetin funny pass? Na everyday my na.
DaAblePresenter lórí nǹkan tí ẹ gbé wá sórí ètò lónìí. Education kì í ṣe scam. Education is not a scam. But schooling gangan ni scam. Pé tá a máa waste ọdún mẹ́rin ní school. Wọ́n kàn máa kọ́ wa ní theory lásán. Tàdé ní àwọn kan jẹ́ pé wọ́n á sáré lọ kọ́ńtà láàrin ọdún kan ọdún méjì wọ́n ti kọ́ nǹkan tí wọ́n á kọ́ tán wọ́n ti kẹ́ àwọn ti ṣe graduation wọ́n ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ so without schooling one can really make it but without education èèyàn máa wà limit so at least èèyàn gbọ́dọ̀ ní èèyàn tẹ̀ gbọ́dọ̀ lọ bóyá bí primary àbí secondary with that one can really make it with that little one.
Because I see no reason why a first class student of a distinguished school will be a cab driver, will be driving Uber in Abuja. Because I know someone like that. All these guys that are doing petty jobs, they are all graduates. Those that are smoking by the streets, they are all graduates. No work, no nothing. So education are scam now, as in a serious scam. Most of the guys that are actually spending money is not as a result of them getting federal jobs or anything. Maybe I want to coach a tailor, I want to coach a carpenter. Those that are doing handworks, that's where they get their money from. Their school certificates is lying somewhere in the room. That's if they even know where it is. So, bro, education is scam, as in real life, na scam. Like me now, the reason I'm going to school is just to have that certificate. So it's not going to be like, oh yeah, ain't law school by, my law drought until law school, law magic and have your certificate, then I know if you ask people about their passion, no be school. That was your passion. You will not school bao. But you have to just have school